The regular season is another, but it looked like when the bright lights were on, you turned it on too.
Man, you know, it was good for me to get back out there, obviously for an official game. But like I was saying after the game, I take all of these games just as serious as I would take the exhibitions. So for me, it was just about going out there and executing the game plan, getting my teammates involved, and the biggest thing obviously was getting a win, and we were able to get that done.
Hey, Elijah, why more effective tonight than you were in the two exhibitions?
You know, tonight I kind of I was a little bit more assertive tonight. You know, I had since our last game on Friday, I watched a lot of film with my teammates. My dad, I watched some stuff with him, and I was just able to look and see where I wasn't taking advantage of some of the opportunities that I had in the first two exhibition games. So tonight I kind of try to put that to the test and try to find some open spots and be aggressive attacking the paint.
Yeah, you just looked a little calmer tonight. Was that an accurate observation?
Yeah, I would say so. Obviously, sitting out for a while, I needed those two games to kind of get back into the flow of just playing other people in a game setting. But with this week of preparation from last Friday to this Friday, I was able to mentally focus and get myself ready for this game, and I'm going to try and do the same for the rest of them.
Elijah Brown joining us on the CenturyLink Overtime Call-In Show. Elijah, talk about the potential of this team. I was, and I don't know if you were, but I know a lot of Lobo fans were awful concerned after those first two games, and you know, they're a hard bunch to please, but I'll tell you, I think what they saw tonight has to give them and you a lot of hope.
Man, I'm always one that's had a ton of confidence in myself and a ton of confidence in my teammates as well. So we knew we needed those two exhibition games. We have a lot of new bodies, a lot of new guys trying to get used to playing with each other. We had guys that sat out last year who didn't even have a chance to play college basketball at all. So we knew those first two games were going to be, they were going to have some growing pains during those games. But like I said, this week off from last Friday, we were able to work on the Kings, to watch all the film. We watched both games, and we were able to improve on areas that we were lacking in the first two exhibition games. So we're going to continue to get better. We're a very hungry group. We realize people don't know what to expect out of us, but we expect a lot out of ourselves. And you should see that great effort out of us every night.
Elijah, tell me about the relationship you built with Tim Williams last year. Both of you sitting on the bench and just waiting for the opportunity to play.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Coach Neal. What's that?
No, that's tell him to knock it off, will you?
Oh, no, I'm good on that.
All right. Hey, just
the Century League thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. You got to answer to the coach before you answer to me. I got no problem. I got no problem. Yeah, I got no control over your PT. That's for sure. Hey, I want to talk about the relationship you built with Tim Williams while you were sitting out last year.
Oh man, that was huge. Obviously, we were going through the same things as red shirts. Couldn't wait to play, and so obviously with him being a post and with me being a wing, we can kind of complement each other in that way. We like to play the two-man game together whenever we have the chance to do so, and we both know what each other can do. You know, we're very confident in each other. We've grown pretty close over the last year. So just the off-the-court chemistry that we've built. You know, spending all those hours playing video games while the team was on the road, you know, they're starting to show. Our camaraderie, our chemistry as a duo is definitely going to be something that we feel like we can lean back on this year.
Elijah, anybody need to tell you on this team how important that game is on Sunday?
No. I mean, I've heard it from all angles. I've known the importance of the game since last year. But like I said, after the game, I look at all these games as you know, as being just one after the other. So whether we're playing New Mexico State, you know, whether it be the game after that, I'm taking it one game by one. And I realize it's a big game, it's a big rivalry, but I'm going to do my prep just like I would any other game, and the team's going to do the same. We're excited to get out there.
Good start tonight, 16 points, 6 assists, just 1 turnover in 24 minutes. Thanks, Elijah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, Elijah Brown joining us here on the CenturyLink Overtime.